Hi, I'm Shadowfate, and I'm a massive collector. When I play a video game, I always want to accomplish 100% completion. On my main account I have 89% completion on ATT right now. But now I want to try something different, something new. And with the many locked series out there right now, I want to do my own. So I created a new account and a set of rules to go from 0 to 100% zone by zone. This is ATT Locked. Welcome back to another episode of ATT Locked. So, we are now in the big city of Stormwind, and right now we are sitting at a completion of 0.65%. So, what else do we have to do here? We need to get every profession. Here in Stormwind we can learn the fishing and archaeology skill for every expansion, and for the other professions only the classic and cataclysm version. Of course, there are also achievements, for example, shave and a haircut, let's do lunch Stormwind and fisher cut bait Stormwind, as well as the achievements for the Hearthstone 10th anniversary and the Warcraft Rumble promotion. Then we have many holidays on which we have to work, but as mentioned in the first episode, we were not locked by these because they are heavy time gated, which means when we have completed everything else here, we can still leave even if those holidays are still missing. We need, for example, the Brewfest, the Day of the Dead, the Children's Week, Free T-shirt Day, and many more. Also, of course, time walking. We need to do some stuff for allied races that we can unlock here, which are the White Elves, the Lightford Draenei, the Dark Iron Dwarfs, the Kultiran, the Mecha Gnomes. And to unlock all of these, we have to be level 40. Also, there are the Earthens, for which we need to be level 80 and do some queen requirements on Castle Algar. 3 battle pets are here that we can catch: the rabbit, the squirrel, and the Stormwind rat. And there are so many quests we have to complete here. I don't go through all of them because they're way too much for now. But some are the Hero Scoreboard quests, the intro quests on the Broken Shore, all the Chromitime intro quests, the Demon Hunter and Dragtfear intro quests, the Rogue Classhole questline with the Kingslayer questline, and a few delivery quests here in Stormwind, and like I said, many more. Also, we need to buy many things from different vendors here. Most of this is transmog, but there are also a few profession patterns and mounts and pets to buy here too. There are also many more things we will go through when we get to them. But there's also a dungeon here, the Stockade. In this dungeon we have to complete 4 quests, 3 of them are alliance only, and the last one is only for the Horde. There are 3 bosses inside this dungeon. The first is Randolph Moloch, don't know if I said it right, but I don't care. We need 5 items from him: the Wicked Dagger, Noble's Robe, the Cast Iron Wasteblade, the Standard Issue Prisoner Shoes, and the Stolen Guards Chain Boots. The second boss is Lord Overheat. We also need 5 items from him: the Cinder Stitch Tunic, Fire-Hardened Shackles, the Skeletal Gauntlets, and the Girdle of Nobility, as well as the Silk-Threaded Trousers. And the last boss is Hogger. We also need 5 items from him: the Cold Iron Pick, Turnkey's Pauldrons, Hogger's Trousers, the Corpse Rampers, and the Stone Jailer's Graves. That name sent a shiver down my spine. He also gives us the Stormwind Stockade achievement here for defeating him. So these are most things that we have to complete here. Let's see what we already got. We started getting our professions on each character. Our warrior took engineering and enchanting as main professions, and all of the secondary like fishing, cooking, and archaeology too. Our paladin went with blacksmithing and jewel crafting. Our hunter leatherworking and skinning. The shaman went with alchemy and inscription, and the gathering professions mining and herbalism went on our druid, and our warlock took tailoring. We also started working on the fish or cut bait Stormwind achievement, for which we now have completed 2 quests, and we also got the weather beating fishing hat from the Bag of Shiny Things, which is a quest reward from this daily quest. Of course, we also worked on Let's Do Lunch Stormwind. For this achievement we now have completed 3 quests. After turning the first one in, we also got the achievement Cooking Award. After the second one we bought our first recipe at the vendor, the White Crest Gumbo, and after the third we got the achievement 5 daily quests complete. One thing I have to mention before we go on: since you already watched till this point, I would really appreciate if you leave a like and a sub. Thank you! One small thing we also did was getting the flight point here in Stormwind, and also doing some progress to the All the Scribbles Are Love achievement with this rabbit here. We proceed with buying the faction tabards for Stormwind, which also gave us the Orgrimmar version, as well as the ones for the Tshuri, which gave the one for the Hirogen. These tabards will be needed for getting reputation for their respective factions, and we also bought the Guild tabard too. After getting the ability to train battle pets, which I forgot to record, we bought our first pet for the account, the Great Horned Owl, which also gave us the achievement, Can I Keep Him? The second one didn't take so long to get after. It is the Alliance balloon, which we get from a short quest where we had to collect balloons all over Stormwind. Small little secret that you may or may not know about, if you go to the Solaire of Andorhal at Lion's Rest and do /tired at him, he will give you a toy, the Wayfarer's Bonfire, our first toy of the account. After all these small shenanigans, we started doing some questing, starting with the Dragonflight introduction quest that are started from Rathian and Stormwind Keep, leading us to the harbor and to the waiting shore where this part ends. Back from the waking shore, we then did the start of the BFA intro, with Jaina leading us to Kulturas. We also found this little chest on the harbor, which is a token for the Warcraft Rumble promotion stuff, but we'll go into that later on. Of course there were also some of these bring this here to this guy quests, which we also did, of course. I also started doing the selfie cam questline, but I couldn't complete it. But we got this belt during the questline, which we can already learn for our transport collection. We also did the Legion intro scenario. During it, we did a little secret. We got the chat locket during the scenario. After I brought it to Elena, Hearthsong and Elvin, left the zone, came back and looted Elena's bonnet from the chest. After finishing the scenario, we went to Stormwind Keep, turned the quest in, defeated some more demons, and watched how Dalaran was teleported to the Broken Isles. From that quest we also got our next toy, the Dalaran Hearthstone. We also did a few more of the Chromitime quests, starting with the Cataclysm, then MOP, after we went to TVC, and then we did the WOT 1 too. But we also had to complete the whole intro scenario, but I didn't record it. Sorry. At that point, I was a bit burned out from all these quests, so I decided to get some more knowledge.
Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
No, not this kind of knowledge. I'm talking about all these books in Stormwind for the well-read achievement. I collected them all but one, which wasn't where ATT told me it should be. The coordinates are a bit messed up, I think, or is some facing issue. But we will get this one later. And then, it was time. We set our first foot inside our first dungeon on this account, the Stormwind Stockade. So inside the Stockades, the good old switcheroo. So first quest here, and then we get Nurse Lillian. Stay here and don't walk through doors. By fire be saved, and one day we'll have my revenge. Warden Terror, the Null King. Okay, let's just try this. Maybe we can. Wow, okay. At least trash is. Oh, it's not. Oh no, it's not easy. Oh my gosh, they hurt. Oh, they hurt pretty bad. Ooh, they hurt very bad. Is this worth it? And I thought, no, it's not. So I decided to search for a group in the LFG tool. We also need some XP, of course, so I did like 7 runs. Let's see what we got. First boss down, and we got no loot. And that's Lord Overheat, and we got no loot again. But does he drop loot? No. No loot in the whole dungeon. Nice. Now we just give in these quests. And we got a few things from this quest. We got the Riffle Commander's eye patch, the Riot Stick. We got the Shield of the Stockades. And another eye patch. This one is for male, the Telwater's steel woven eye patch. Yeah, that's it. This one is only a quest, nothing for transmog. And here Nurse Lydian, the same. But now we are level 20 and we got into the wild blue yonder. So now we can fly. And the Fletching Hero of Warcraft achievement to get Lady Ladrin Paladin Hero in Hearthstone. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, this guy is fast. I'm not even 10 seconds into the dungeon and we are already at the first boss. And I'm dead. Nice. We got the Cast Iron Wasteblade. Nice. It's a pretty big upgrade. And Lord Overheat has nothing for us. And we got nothing. Ooh, we got a skeletal gauntlets from Lord Overheat. Nice. And Hogger got a new mail belt for us. And also this 200 mace we got earlier is a big upgrade, we take it. And this one is also collected. Nice. Oh, we just got the Rawhide Cloak in our next Stockades run. Ooh, just got the Battle Smasher of the Quickblade. Nice, nice. And the Shiny War Axe also. Back-to-back drops now. What the hell is going on? Oh, got money on my mind. I got mind on my money, so... Ooh, Horgus, two things for us this time. The Turnkey Pauldrons and the Dervish Cape of the Aurora. Nice. So, these have been some quite good runs. Almost got everything that we could collect with our warrior, without legacy loot. But there was something else I did in the meantime of waiting for the invite from the LFG tool. Remember as I said I also had to do the Heroes Call Mode quests? I thought it was a good idea to travel the world, turn them all in, instead of standing and waiting all day long in Stormwind City. So I just did that, and I think it's montage time. Well, that were all of the Heroes Call quests for Eastern Kingdoms, Kalimdor and Outland. They are still missing the ones for Northrend, the ATT Zones, Pandaria and Draenor, but these will come in the next part. And that is it for this episode. We are now at 1.19% completion with 161,192 things still missing. In Stormwind City itself, we are at 6.04% with 5,249 things still missing. Just a few more things I want to let you guys know about. We will not be doing the trading polls in this challenge just because I don't want to. Maybe I'm gonna buy a few things there, but it will not be part of the challenge itself. Also, we will not be doing Legion Remix here, since I'm already gonna do it on my main account and I don't want to do it twice. One last thing I forgot in the first episode. I'm gonna try to release an episode every 2 weeks on a Sunday, but only if I had the time to make a good video, and if I'm not satisfied with what I did, then it's gonna be delayed for another week or so, but I will let you guys know. I'm also working on creating a community Discord for everyone who wants to do the challenge on his own or just want to stick around, and I'm also gonna planning to stream in the next 2 weeks, but when exactly I don't know right now. I will let you guys know. So thanks to everyone who watched till the end, and I'll see you in the next one.